I think it's on now. We live.
All right, brothers.
I got Zechariah 5 and 1.
All right, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we want to begin by giving all praise, honor, and glory to
YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM.
We want to give double honor to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone that teach and rule well, the true leaders of Israel in these latter days. All right, we are the brothers of prophets in Babylon, down here in Tampa Florida, coming at you. The Lord willing and edifying, let's defeat the sheep of Yahawah BaHashem Yahawashi, who believe in the names of Yahawah BaHashem Yahawashi, in truth and in sincerity, that be scattered across the four winds. I'm the brother you called to my left.
Brother, I'm on.
To my right, Tazawan. We just gonna go into some current events, and Lord willing, it's edifying, man. All right, before we go into that, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans are the Hebrew Israelites. All right, you are the Heavenly Father's chosen people. Okay, and we come to preaching you the good tidings. Okay, and we tell you to repent. All right, before the kingdom of heaven is at hand. All right, and we come also to tell you heathens the judgment, and that America will be engulfed in thermonuclear fire, man. Okay, thus saith Yahawah BaHashem Yahawashi.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 104, and verse 3. Who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters, who maketh the clouds his chariot.
Who maketh the clouds his chariots. What's the word chariot right there? Okay, the chariot of the Most High is what the world ignorantly calls UFOs or UAPs. All right, unidentified aerial phenomenons, unidentified flying objects. All right, those are the vehicles of the angels, man. Okay, they're not aliens from Mars. Okay, they're not little gray beings with big eyes. No, man, these are the angels. Okay, so-called black men. Okay, that's piloting these ships. All right, the angels of Yahawah BaHashem Yahawashi, man.
Yeah, you got this thing going on right now where they're talking about the drones being spotted in the air. And some people believe in this UFOs, and some people believe in the drones. You had this military Jake who just exposed that shit. He said, we're looking at the drones right now, and these aren't UFOs, these are our drones. He said, you don't need to be worried about that. The thing you need to be worried about is the glowing little orbs in the air that's shooting down the drones.
Right.
He said, those are not ours.
Right.
So what those really are the chariots. The scripture talks about a pillar of fire by night and a cloud by day. We're going to grab that too. But you got it.
Hey, if I may add on to that point too, all right, with those drones, all right, being mistaken as chariots, you had it where Trump came out and he was speaking on the term of where they was asking him about those things, about the drones, and he was like, yeah, well, there's something fishy going on, but those are, all right, they're drones, man. Okay, those are their drones that you see majority, all right, obviously you can identify them as drones that's going around. Okay, which go back from, them being in their base, all right, where they leave their base and they go out. All right, but people are mistaking these things as we're going into the chariots, man. You're going to know the chariots, all right, when the chariots make themselves known.
Yeah, the Lord, because that's a hot topic right now. Okay, are the UFOs, which a couple years back, going back 15, maybe 20 years ago, you couldn't tell somebody about UFOs. Okay, you'll be called a conspiracy theorist,
right,
or a nut job.
Yeah.
You see, but now the Lord is putting all those conspiracy theories to rest, man.
Yeah, you don't hear that too much.
You don't hear it too much because these are facts. Okay, the angels are here, man. Yahawah BaHashem Yahawashi is visiting this place, as he said he would in the book of 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter. The Most High began to visit the world which he made.
That's right.
By way of the holy angels, which is Proverbs the 15th chapter and the 3rd verse. Going to say how the eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and good, piloting those ships, watching everything, the inhabitants of earth are doing, man, and giving a report back to the Father. You got it, man.
Psalms 104 and verse 3, who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters, who maketh the clouds his chariot, who walketh upon the wings of the wind.
Yep.
It says, who maketh his angels spirits, his ministers of a flaming fire.
Yeah, man. So in the sky, the chariots look like orbs because they're like pure power, bro. They like, it's a pure energy source. That's why the chariots look like that in the sky. It's the power radiating off of those chariots. But see, the closer and closer we get to the end, the more and more YAHAWASHI is going to manifest himself.
Hey, that's the spirit.
Because, if you can grab right quick, thou art a power that hide himself. Because the Lord is a power that hides himself, but as we get close to the end, he's going to reveal himself more and more. Okay, and one way he's going to reveal himself is by the angels, man. They're going to get closer. It ain't going to be little orbs in the sky no more. You're going to see the full shape of them. Like you see that movie called Independence Day. Okay, a day like that is really approaching where you're going to have a fathership chariot that's going to appear in the sky. And that's going to be our Lord YAHAWASHI, man, who the world inwardly calls Jesus Christ. But the Lord is going to reveal himself more and more as we get closer to the end. You got that? I got it.
And that's the spirit that you said that, all right, because I had a dream. You said I had a dream where the chariot, it looked like a big ball of fire, you know, but it was of energy and power. You know what I'm saying? And when I seen it, it was moving in the sky. It was just moving in the sky, and I had a moment where I was able to freeze. And when I froze, it showed the chariot still moving, but it showed the blueprint of what the chariot had looked like. Okay, in my dream. Okay, and it showed the outer skirts. It was like the blueprint of what we wasn't seeing when it was like the source of the energy part of the chariot. So it was like, you know, that was spirit, man. You know, and you don't know. Okay.
Well, how do you? Well, when you most commonly see chariots is at nighttime, and how do you see them? As a ball of fire, man. They look like fire moving across the sky. You know, that's the best way the prophets could describe it back then. It's like a ball of fire in the sky. It really looks like a beam of light, or energy. Okay, it looks like a dot or a tinkle in the sky, and it's just flying across the sky at very high speeds, man. Okay, and it's going at a steady speed. It's going straight. It ain't wavering. All right. When you see a chariot in the day, all right, you're gonna see it for its true form. It's gonna look like a cloud, but like it's gonna look like an actual. You're gonna see the ship, man.
Right.
Okay. Hey, it can cloak itself.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Clouds. It got that cloaking technology. That's technology that this devil don't got. the power to cloak itself, to camouflage itself with the clouds, man. You can see. I did a video on it actually, to where it was a chariot. It was a triangular shaped chariot, and you know the Lord like to show off. The Lord is a J. And it was cloaked in the clouds. It was like the skin of the chariot was like the sky, man. But it allowed itself to be seen, though, because the Lord wanted that to be seen. You see, so the chariots, they're going to be revealing themselves more and more. Your brother's got something?
Yeah, I got this. Is Isaiah chapter 45, verse 15. It says, "Verily thou art in a power that hideth himself, or thyself, O YAHAWASHI, it says, O power of Israel."
You see?
The salvation,
The Savior.
The Savior, yep.
So the Lord is a power that hides himself, man. He will hide himself for a season, all right? But then, when he's ready for his name to be magnified again, then he will reveal himself through certain, and a lot of times it's by judgment. Okay, that's how the Lord, Scripture says, for the Lord loveth judgment. Because that's how he gets his glory, man. The Lord gets his glory through judgment. The Lord's name was always magnified through judgment. When you look at the flood, you look at Sodom and Gomorrah, or a primary example of what he did to the Egyptians. Okay, the Lord reveals himself by way of judgment. And see, that's what the Lord is getting ready to do now. He's getting ready to reveal himself by way of judgment. That's about to partake in Babylon the Great, also known as America. The Lord is about to reveal himself, man. Yep. And we here to forewarn you, okay, before these things come. You got it.
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 5, verse 1. "Then I turned and lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll."
A flying roll. Okay, so what? We're talking about thousands of years ago. There was no flying technology in the sky then. There was no planes. There was no helicopters. What could this prophet have possibly seen? What is this? Zechariah, what could he have possibly seen, man? in the sky, a flying roll. It's a chariot that looks like a roll.
Right.
So like a good example, it's like a cylinder-shaped chariot. All right.
Like a cigar look.
A cigar look chariot, right? Which Esau actually, it's a video of a chariot like that, man.
Yeah. It's actually plenty of them.
Yeah.
But to be exact, you know, it had a similar look like that, man.
Right.
It says verse 2. It says verse 2, and he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll, the length thereof is 20 cubits.
So he's giving you the measurement of the chariot. Go ahead.
In the breadth thereof 10 cubits,
which is basically the width.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Go ahead.
Then said unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth.
Right. This is the curse. Hey, these chariots, it's a good sign to us because it's our salvation, but to the rest of the world, it's a curse, man. All right. Judgment. Hey, the Lord. That's the Lord's firing squad. That's the Lord's aerial army. You see? The Lord got aerial armies, bro.
Right.
Okay? This is the curse that goes over the whole earth. Esau see these chariots and is afraid, man. Because he knows exactly what it is.
Hey, you know, it's crazy because you'll watch videos of people that look at it and be like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
They'll be afraid.
They be freaking out, you know, because they don't know. All right? But when brothers see it, when we see it, we give all glory and praise to YAHAWASHI.
We rejoice.
We rejoice because, and that's the same like when during the time of slavery, when Jacob was, you know, they were saying what? Swing low, sweet chariot.
Yeah.
You know, because what? That was a sign that we would see, okay, of you know, hope. Okay,
hoping in our redemption.
Exactly.
Hey, even in that song, the lyrics say going beyond Jordan. Okay, and that's a clear sign that that's the Jordan River is in Israel, man. Over there where Israel is at. You know, so that's that goes to show you this song is being sung by the slaves. These slaves were Hebrews, the Hebrew slaves, Israelites, Jacob. Okay, so it goes to show you where they come from. You know, and that song was later turned into a gospel song, but it was first a slave song.
It's a gospel. What is gospel? Good news.
Good news.
So the good news is for the Israelites, man. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 3, it says, then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth, for everyone that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side according to it.
Right, everyone that stealeth. Right, man. Who stole us? All right,
Esau, man.
Esau, man. He stole us from the west coast of Africa, okay, and illegally transported us to the northwestern hemisphere over here in America. All right, transatlantic slave trade. They teach you that in school. Hey, this nigga did it illegally. All right, go ahead, bro. And you touch because we belong to the Lord.
Right.
So you stole the Lord's property, man. Now he got an ought with you because you still got his possessions in your hand. All right, you touched sovereignty. You could have stole. You could have took Moab captive. You could have took Ammon captive.
Shalom, Maria.
Shalom, Maria. You could have took any other nation captive, but see, you touched the princes of the power, man.
That's right.
Now the Lord got a problem with you. See, those chariots are a sign and a token that, hey, you at war. We at war.
Hey, salvation is there than we believe.
Right.
Also a sign to the Edomites that they ain't gonna be ruling forever. And the time is coming to an end. So now, towards the end, you're starting to see the chariots more and more. So Esau's got to come up with some kind of plan. That's why you got drones in the sky and shit. They might just hatch out that Project Bluebeam idea.
That too.
You know, because now they can't contain it. That's the curse that goes forth over the whole earth. They can't control that. As much as they want to, they can't. All the shit that Esau controls in this world, he can't control the sight of the chariots. And that's what causes people to panic. Now he's got to put some sort of narrative over it.
Like the internet, can't control the internet either.
Yep.
He gave people smartphones, and like the elders in California was going into it. They got you got 4K quality on the iPhone now, bro. You got 4K quality. That's the Lord saying, "I want to be seen."
Well, you had it where these devils came out saying that there's going to be an alien invasion.
Alien invasion, yeah.
So that's just them trying to control the narrative.
Yeah, you can't.
You know when there's a so-called invasion of chariots, that's going to be when the Lord returns.
And you had it where Esau, he couldn't avoid the fact of things being, like you were saying, being shown so much because people were having videos and things like that. It was being exposed more. So it becomes something that was classified to be declassified. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now he can't hide it. So now he gotta pull a different trick out the bag.
Yeah, back in the 60s and the 70s, they'll call you an idiot, or this guy's a weirdo. He's one of those hippie guys, smoke weed, and he can easily just throw it under the rug, like Brother Ad, you know. But now that many shall run to and fro, knowledge shall increase. You got technology now. You got telescopes. You got things where people can actually see these aircrafts, man. And they're reporting it on an all-time high level. You can't. The Lord is showing Himself, man.
Right.
All right.
And Esau can't do anything about it, so he's going to try to control the narrative.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to come together under a world government.
Oh yeah. Ronald Reagan.
Yep.
Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, you said that. He said, will we not all band together and fight against it if we have a common enemy that's out of this world? So that's what the plan's boiling down to. Also, conspiracy theories, which you don't hear so much anymore, because the people are starting to fucking realize this devil's lied to us, man.
Right.
With all things. They came out with that term right after 9/11, 9/11, okay? Because they wanted to cover up the whole incident. So if anybody ever said, nah, there wasn't a plane, they were called a conspiracy theorist. I didn't see a plane. None of that happened. It was bombs. It was blown up. It was planned. Then they were labeled a conspiracy theorist to protect the government's interests.
Yeah. See, that was all bullshit. There wasn't no damn plane. Okay, that was they planted a bomb in that building, bro.
Yeah.
See, but that's for another day. Go ahead.
It says, "And everyone that swears shall be."
And that showed Salakia, and I gotta, you gotta add on to it because the spirit like the wind. That showed Esau that he can deceive the whole world by way of the media, man. All right, and that's exactly what he did. He deceived the whole world by way of the media to have you think that somebody could actually hijack a fucking plane. How stupid does that sound? This motherfucker in midair. If you first and foremost, you in midair, bro. Come on, man. Really, it's bullshit. But see, he got away with that. But hey, we, the ones that's in the truth, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices.
Right.
Go ahead, bro.
Even with that crash, man, towers just don't collapse.
Oh yeah,
floor,
and not
from a crash at the top,
and not by steel beams either, bro. You can't melt that, bro.
Right. Yep.
See, and they took all the gold out of that building, I believe, a few days prior.
Wow.
Yeah,
a lot of people was told not to show up to work that day.
Yeah, the executives, the lesser luminaries. Don't go to work that day. Oh, shit! You had Biggie Smalls. And that song, It Was All a Dream. He said, time to get paid, blow up like the world trade.
Wow. That song came out before that?
That song came out in like 97.
Wow.
So these lesser luminaries already knew what time it was going, So that was an inside job, man. To ultimately go over there to wage war on those 5 countries, Iraq. They wanted to go over there and wage war. Esau did that, man. To wage war on terrorism. Go ahead, bro.
It says, "And everyone that sweareth shall be cut off as that." It says, "As on that side according to it."
Verse 4. Taking notes of what you devils doing. They are, yeah, Lord. If people still in captivity, they're still getting fucked up. These Edomites still treating them harshly. Okay. Oh, these Edomites planning to send nukes on this day and that day. That's why the Lord sent the chariots out, and these devils can't even activate. They can't press the button to send nukes on. They shit just shut down. They said that even if they wanted to, they couldn't send out nukes. Right. Because those are being reserved. That's a sword that the Lord created and bathed, okay, for that day, a specific day and a specific time. You can't use it no time sooner.
You can't use it. Yeah. You are under control, man. The Lord said in the book of Job that He appointed your bounds you can't pass, man. All right, everything is under the control of YAHAWASHI, man. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 4, I will bring it forth, saith the Lord YAHAWASHI of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief.
Yeah, the house of a thief is right here in America, man. This is the house of the thief.
You
All right?
You saw it?
This nigga, this nigga stole, like you stealing, bro. It's so funny, it's like you stealing, bro. And you steal from somebody else's house, and you bring the shit back to your house. Like, hold on, nigga, that's my TV.
He stole his land and called it his home.
Right.
And then when it stole a whole nation of people.
And brought
him over here and enslaved him.
Over like, yeah, nigga, that's my vase, bro. That's my fishbowl. You stole the Lord's property, bro. He gonna see it. He know what his shit look like. All right, go ahead.
It says, I will bring it forth, saith the Lord YAHAWASHI of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief, and into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name.
Yep.
And it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber, says, with the timber thereof and the stones thereof.
Yeah, Lord, and shall consume it. You see, so this place is going to be consumed ultimately with fire. And a good contributor to that fire is going to be those chariots, man. All right? The Lord is going to be zapping this place like you watched that movie, Independence Day, War of Worlds with Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
You know, that they showing you this for a reason. That's going to actually happen, bro. And Esau know what's going to happen, but see, before he tells you a lie, he has to tell you the truth. He puts the truth in a lie. All right? So to say.
Hey, and those chariots gonna be there to zap. Okay, they're gonna add on to that fire, man.
And notice in that movie when the chariots was zapping, that Tom Cruise movie. You see that movie, War of Worlds with Tom Cruise, when they was getting zapped by them laser beams, you see that they was ultimately getting beat to powder. You know, they was ultimately when that concentrated fire was hitting their flesh, they would get turned to powder, man. You see, and that's ultimately scripturally. Okay, it tells you that, and in the scriptures it says, the Lord shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder in his presence.
Yeah.
All right, so Esau, he knows these things, man.
That's right.
I got a few precepts from the brother.
Got it.
Ariala. It said, Ariala.
Let me bring this out real quick.
Let's not go with that.
This book of Exodus, chapter 13 and verse 21. And the Lord went before them by day in a pillar of a cloud to lead them the way, and by night in a pillar of fire.
And a pillar of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got a question?
What you got?
What's your TikTok? Can I see your TikTok?
It's not a TikTok.
TikTok.
It's not a TikTok. It's YouTube.
It's a YouTube channel called Prophets in Babylon.
Can I subscribe?
Yeah. We got Prophets in Babylon.
Okay, so what do y'all do?
Just type in Prophets.
Well, we the Hebrew Israelites. We the Hebrew Israelites, and we come out to tell our people who they are, according to the Bible. The Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and we also come out to tell the heathens that they're going into slavery for what they did to the Hebrew Israelites.
Yeah.
The Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans.
So you're like a religious group on.
Well, we're not a religious group. We're talking about the Bible. This is about the Bible.
Oh, wait, I like that.
So you're a Christian?
I'm not myself, no.
Okay, are you a Christian?
I'm Catholic.
You're a Catholic. Okay, so what do you believe in?
The Big Bang.
You believe in the Big Bang? So you're like an atheist?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're atheist. Okay, so what if some do not believe? That's cool too. Because what is your father?
Well, are y'all cool with like doing a little interview?
Well, no, this is not an interview. We just come out here to tell you your judgment, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the truth of the matter is, if you both Edomites, you're going into slavery. That's the conclusion of the whole matter.
What's Edomites?
Well, get the scriptures, brother.
Oh, I got
Get the scriptures. Yeah. Because, hey, we're coming out here to tell our people who they are, but we also out here to tell you who you are, too.
All right.
So am I.
What is your father?
I'm gonna grab.
Because if you want to know who you are, I got to identify you according to the Bible. Who is your father? Is he a black man, Hispanic man, white man?
White man.
He's white. He's white. Is he Irish or is he European?
He's Irish.
He's Irish. Okay.
So is mine. Dad.
Your dad is Irish too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Possibly.
It's possible.
Right.
It's possible. We're going to try your spirit. You know?
I got
We going
I got Genesis 25. I got Revelation 13. Lead in captivity.
Yeah, okay, well, yeah.
What Bible are you using?
This is
1611 KJV. 1611 KJV. Go ahead, bro.
This is book of Revelation chapter 13 So verse 9, it says, if any man have an ear, let him hear.
Okay, so I'm telling you something coming from the Bible. All right, this is the Lord speaking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Verse 10, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Okay, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Okay.
Who led the blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans into captivity?
The white man.
The white man. Okay, so the Bible
Europeans, to be more
That's
specific.
Europeans.
Well, the white man. White men over here had slaves, right? Did Benjamin Franklin have slaves?
I don't know.
George Washington, they all had slaves. They all were slave owners.
Okay.
So the white man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Continue.
Read that again.
Revelation 13, verse 10, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Shall go into captivity. So
Yeah, but they could be like alluding to like hell there.
no. This is physical captivity.
Well, the whole point of the
What is it?
Bible.
What does it mean to be captive? Somebody grab the definition. of
Yeah,
captive.
I mean, so
Hostage.
the whole the whole point of the
Yeah,
Bible
that
is
has
for
no
you to
freedom.
has no freedom.
Limited freedom.
Limited freedom. Okay, if I had a yoke of iron upon my neck, tied to, connected to 30 other individuals, is that being held hostage?
Yes.
Hostage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Read the
It
definition.
says captivity, the condition of being imprisoned or confined. It says restraint, servitude, enslavement,
Enslavement.
bondage.
So, bondage. So bondage.
that's what hell is.
Bondage is
Slavery.
no. This is physical, bro. This
Well,
is physical.
I'm just saying that the whole point of the Bible.
No. We're the teachers. All right.
Yeah, bro.
The whole point of slavery is what?
Captivity.
It's the rule over
Yeah,
another
slavery.
nation, right? Captivity.
Yeah.
It's no simpler than that.
I'm just saying, like,
we just read the definition for you. The point of slavery. When you're a slave, what does that mean?
You're captive.
You're
Captive
subject.
under- yeah.
You're subject to another nation and their power and their authority, right?
Yeah.
So we're telling you, if you are Edomites, okay, you will be subject to us in the kingdom of heaven. Your judgment is slavery.
Yeah.
Wait.
I just.
Says who?
Says the Bible. We just read it.
So we're enslaved in heaven.
They're basically saying if our
What do you mean?
no.
Are you asking the question or?
No.
Yeah.
What are you asking?
I'm lost now.
You said will you be enslaved to heaven?
Yeah.
Okay, good question. The kingdom of heaven is going to be here on earth, like your heaven is here on earth. All right, and we're going to enslave you in our kingdom, like you enslaved us in ours, yours,
Wait, why?
because of what your fathers did.
You got that?
Who got it? Isaiah 14. What your fathers did. You have to pay for what your fathers did.
Isaiah.
Another question I got for you before you grab that.
I have to
You have to pay for what your fathers did. I got a quick question. Before I even grab that, I'm going to ask you a question. Has there been any justice for slavery here in America?
Not that I know.
No. Yeah.
I mean, how
Yeah,
would you?
I
How would you
think-
get? Obviously, yeah, but how would you?
I think
how-
there should be
justice.
So what is justice?
So
What's the
so
definition?
you're saying that? Okay, now I understand. So you're saying that us Americans,
I'm saying white men.
white men,
Yes.
that had
Women and
no
child.
ties to
No, he's not saying that. He's saying that people who had ties to. That
Well,
what
I'm
you're
saying, the
Are you
white-
saying all of white men, or just white men
Well-
who've had
Yeah.
generational, like you know what I mean? Like
Well, he
generational-
gonna grab it for you. Hold on, he gonna grab it for you.
No, I was just asking. So my descendants had slaves, then I have to pay.
That's a beautiful question. Yes.
It's in the Bible.
Right here. This is the Bible. This is the Bible. Go ahead.
I don't understand that.
Well,
ahead.
we finna read it to you. Hold on.
Isaiah chapter 14 verse 21 says, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers.
Yep. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers. So slaughter is coming to you for the iniquity of your fathers. Go ahead. And what was the iniquity? You enslaved the heavenly Father's chosen people.
There's like
You raped, robbed, and murdered them.
I'm just saying that the whole point of the Bible is for us to interpret it. You know, like
Okay.
there's a lot of
if,
quotes in there.
If it was like flipped, right, and the majority of blacks had whites held captive, then you guys would be enslaved in heaven.
That's what
you're saying.
he said.
The kingdom of heaven is only for the Israelites. Yeah, the kingdom of
Yeah.
heaven. It's not for it's not for everybody.
Oh, I understand.
Okay, but what if Christians did the same thing?
There is no what if. This isn't a this isn't a what if this and what if that. Your people put us into slavery,
that's it.
and we're going to put you into slavery. Okay, that's.
But how do you know my people did?
That's
Because
a-
I can't. I like.
That's more
Well,
of the story.
that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
I'm trying to touch the spirit. I'm trying to ask you.
I'm your
I
slave, I'm
genuinely-
your slave in heaven.
Give me a question. Hold on, give me a second. I'm answering this guy.
Yeah, so, I mean, like, because, I mean, I'm Irish. I think my parents came from Ireland, so I don't think they had slaves. No.
Okay, that's fine. That's
I don't think
I'm asking you a question. I'm trying to try you out. How do you feel about justice? If you were enslaved, if somebody came to your house, took your sibling to a whole other land and enslaved them, beat them, whipped them, deprived them of food, what would you want to be done to them?
Revenge, justice.
How? What type of way?
Paying for what they did by.
Be honest. So how does that come through an accurate justification for associating?
By the way, I don't know, being in jail, paying money, paying fines.
You was gonna say it. You was gonna say you want them to pay the same way they did. You want them to go through the same thing they put your sister through.
I mean, if honestly, if it was in
your power, yes.
Yeah, I would.
That's all. We saying the same thing,
right.
bro.
Exactly.
No,
I want what's done to the people that did this to my people.
So I did that.
And I'm asking you a question. Do you feel like you did it?
So no.
Do you feel convicted in your heart? Do you feel like, damn, man, what the fuck? I gotta pay for that? I gotta go through that?
No. So I had no association.
Yeah, I don't.
No association with it.
Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers.
Yeah, you read that. I understand.
That they do not rise.
That's the part I don't agree with.
Nor possess the land.
You don't agree what they should pay for this, for what they did?
I think for what I have, like, we're in a new society now. You know.
Nah, bro. Hey, the Lord. This is the Bible, bro. This is judgment.
Yeah.
This is God speaking. It's not about the judge.
You said Jesuits.
This is judgment.
So what?
I got it.
Yeah, he finished that.
It says, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
Get out the point.
So
that's the point on that. Go ahead, get this, bro.
this is Revelation chapter 13 to answer your questions. Verse 9, if any man have an ear, let him hear.
Right.
Verse 10, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
So the judgment, this is the judgment, from the Bible. If a man leads another into captivity, the justice for that is they have to go into captivity. Okay, that's the Lord speaking. In the book of Revelation. You can look this up in your own Bible.
Yep.
I don't think.
Somebody grab me, that's still
I don't think it's accurate justification.
How is it not accurate? We just read it.
It's not.
It's not accurate because it's not accurate.
Let alone it could not even be
Well,
my father's.
it's not accurate because you don't want to go through it.
What about a first generation white that had other ancestors?
Well, you're benefiting off of it.
By being enslaved.
You're benefiting off of your father's enslaving us. To this day, you get the benefits. You got white privilege.
What's white privilege?
You get pulled over. When you get pulled over by a cop, is your heart racing?
Yeah.
Bullshit. Do your people get shot down in the streets?
I mean,
No.
Yes.
Are you getting lynched?
Happens.
Are you getting lynched?
It still happens with white
Are you getting lynched? Is white people getting lynched?
Personally, no. I just know
No.
it happens around the world.
No, it means getting hung from a tree. Getting drug out of your house and getting hung from a tree.
I mean, that was
Tulsa, Oklahoma, Black Wall Street, all those things, bro. Did that happen to your people?
But those aren't like that's my beliefs. I truly believe that it's the intentions and the heart of the people. Like, it doesn't matter. Let's say Hitler had a child. This is so random, but if Hitler had a child,
go ahead, bro.
right?
And
Hitler says I got
it. I'm not going to talk to you guys if you're not going to let me talk. I'm just gonna let's go.
Yeah, you guys aren't letting me
You guys aren't letting us talk. If you want to have a good conversation though, and you want to have, no, I'm still talking. And here's the thing.
Well, you came up to us, bro.
Yeah, we were wondering what you were doing.
And I'm telling you what the Bible is saying.
Okay, and I understand, but you asked me a question.
If you come up to me, I'm not going to let you talk.
I'm telling you what the Bible is saying.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
Well, shit, our captivity wasn't fair either. The wicked people don't get
We don't have to pay for your captivity.
And you're going to pay for your. Hey, you're going to slavery, bro. You're going into slavery, bro. That's the point.
Well,
You're going to slavery. You're going into slavery. That's the point. Cracker, you don't get to fucking speak. We heard you motherfuckers speak long enough, man. You motherfuckers going into slavery, bro. That's all you gotta know. Fuck. Let me talk, bitch. Get the fuck down the street, man. Fuck wrong with you, man. Go ahead, bro.
Go to Exodus chapter 21 and verse 16. And he that stealeth a man and selleth him, for if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death.
He shall surely be put to death. We not here to... No, bro. You ain't pleading your fucking case. When we had to go on them slave ships, we couldn't plead our case. The Lord put us on them damn ships, man. Now it's your turn. Now you want to sit here and plead, I didn't do this. Nah, bro. Y'all going on them ships the same way we did.
Yep.
Y'all going into captivity the same way we did, man. Thus saith YAHAWASHI, man.
Hey, they was refusing to hear what we was telling them, man. They didn't
You're not
even-
here to this, and it's not a fucking debate.
They was upset.
It's not a,
Yeah, they-
He walked off and he said, "I'm not gonna go into captivity for your captivity."
Yeah, yeah.
right,
That's what he
exactly.
said.
That's what he said, because he's a fucking devil, bro. Yeah, bro. He's we're having it's not a conversation. It's not a debate. This is judgment.
Read up the chat.
All right. This is not a debate. This is not a conversation. This is the judgment of Yahawah YAHAWASHI, man. All right. Go ahead, bro.
You know, it's a few precepts in that brothers put in here. It's let me see. No,
Let me get it.
no, they yeah. You want me to finish that Revelation 13 off?
Yeah. Go ahead, finish that, and we can.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 10. It says, "He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity."
Yeah, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. You know? So he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity, man. That's the point. I'm going to grab this right quick. This is the book of Obadiah, chapter 1 and verse 15 from the brother Kayal Ariyah. Shalom, Yahawah Shemal Shah Barakatah. It says, "For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head." Okay, so as thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. You know,
That's justice.
that's justice, man, according to the Bible.
I got
It's not a debate. See, you be sitting here with them guys all night going back to how they feel and how. Listen, it's not about how you feel, man.
Yeah.
Okay? It's about what the Lord said.
Hey, he said it out of his own mouth. He said, "I will want it done with them to what they did to me."
Exactly.
Right.
You know, what they did to my siblings, I will want it done to them.
Right.
Okay, so that's
Then
just logic.
Then
That's justice.
then he bit his tongue and said, no, because he thought, because he
I
felt,
don't agree with that.
he felt convicted in his spirit. Why? Because he's a fucking Edomite, man.
Yeah.
Because hey,
Right?
hey, the spirit when you
That's how you try the spirit.
start bringing the scriptures out, asking them about it, and then he was all with it until the scriptures started cutting them up, man.
Anybody in their right mind, if you had a nation of people, you will want justice.
Right.
All right?
Yeah, I got it. It says, finishing up reading,
Finish that up.
it says, "He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword."
So he that killed with the sword shall be killed with the sword.
Yep.
You know?
Hey, he's,
The judgment for murdering us is, hey, it must be done unto thee, man. All right? It must be done unto thee, bro. That's also what Ezekiel, you know, the land shall not be cleansed but by the blood of him that shed the blood. All right? Go ahead. Start getting my comment board.
it says, reading it up, "Here is the patience in the faith of the saints."
Yeah, so that's our faith and our patience. We waiting on that day. So are we gonna have these devils in the hand of and their neck in our hands, bro?
You also had Jake amongst the Irish, because they kept talking about how they got Irish ancestry. You had Jake amongst the Irish, but what you do with that is you ask them how they felt about slavery and what should be done back to Edomites for that slavery. And depending upon what they say, really is going to determine whether they're Israel or not, man. That's trying the spirit by the spirit. And at first you agree with it because it's logical, but then he started feeling the spirit convicted, like the brother said. I can't get down with that shit, man. I can't get down with it. I can't see it. He didn't agree with it at the end because he's an Edomite.
Hey, you fucking Edomite.
You got to shoo him along about his way because he's going to catch a nuclear missile. He's going to be in the chains in the kingdom. The other one called himself an atheist, which really all Edomites are atheists.
Well, they came up here to have a quick laugh.
They want to do an interview.
God came up here laughing.
Right.
Can we interview? It's not a fucking interview, bro.
They thought it was some damn TikTok.
They got interviewed.
Yeah,
They got
TikTok,
interrogated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you? Who are you? What you? Like, nah, bro. We ain't up here to debate with individuals. It's not a debate, bro.
Yeah, which
Jake, see that Jake being that fucking debating spirit and going back. I'm not going back and forth with you, motherfucker. This is the truth. What the fuck we going back and forth and debating for? I'm telling this nigga the truth, man.
Right, ain't no debate over the truth. The truth is the truth, and that's it.
Yeah.
Precept. This is Galatians chapter 6, verse 7. It says, "Be not deceived, Yahawah Shai is not mocked.
Right. So the Lord is not mocked. Go ahead.
For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap."
That shall he also reap. Okay, so you reap. You sow what? You sow murder. You sow robbery.
Right.
Okay, rape.
Yeah,
Okay, so
steal.
you think you're going to inherit peace? All right? You think the fruits of that is going to be peace and tranquility? No, man. You have to pay for those things, man. All right? You have to pay for those things.
Hey, Esau think he's gonna get You know, he think he's just gonna hop
Like,
his way
get out
up.
of jail free card.
Exactly, into the into the kingdom of heaven or something, man. And it's not for him, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, hey, Esau ass around here just don't want to accept the fact that they gonna have to reap what they sow, man. Especially to the apple of the eye of YAHAWASHI outside. All right, the children of you know, Israel, man.
Right.
Hey, Esau a true nigga. That's the true nigga.
Right.
Right.
They want the kingdom twice. You
Right.
you already got a kingdom now. How the fuck you want a place in our kingdom?
Right.
We ain't got no place in your kingdom. Jake is at the bottom in the corners of every fucking neighborhood, man.
And he sat there and lied. Talking about,
Right.
yeah, we get lynched, we get shut down.
I get scared. I get pulled over.
Right.
Bro, you don't get fucking
You
pulled
get
over.
pulled over by your fucking uncle.
Right. All right.
What's up,
You gonna let me off, man?
Nah, man.
Or family friend.
Yeah, these Edomites don't know the terror of that Jake goes through, because that's
Life
literally
hanging in fear.
right. That's literally assigned to Jake in the curses in Deuteronomy 28.
That's right.
Those things are assigned to Jake, man. You know, you're gonna be afraid, okay? Smitten with madness. I got a precept. It says Revelation chapter 18 and verse 6. I'm gonna drop my phone, man. Reward her even as she rewarded you.
Reward her even as she rewarded you. Okay? Who is the her? You fucking Edomites, man. Really is going to America, but hey, the inhabitants thereof. All right, you Edomites. Go ahead, bro.
And double unto her, double according to her works.
Double according to her work. Can you grab Lamentations 4? Yeah, double according to her work. So we gonna reward you double to what you did unto us, man. You got judgment to pay, bro. You gonna come up here. You got some fucking audacity to come up here and gonna try to outspeak us. Like we supposed to bow down to you? Man, you better get the fuck on, bro. Nah, bro. You gonna hear us speak. You gonna hear the Lord speak, man, and you gonna hear the judgment thereof. I here to bow down to you, crackers.
This is Lamentations 4 and verse 21. It says, rejoice and be glad.
Slavery, man. The cup shall also pass through unto thee, man. You gonna also drink of the cup,
Got to.
whether you like it or not. We had to drink it.
And you can, it's a precept to that. Deuteronomy 30 and verse 7, man. You see? So they're not gonna they're not gonna get away, you know, scot-free, man. Okay? And Esau ass, you know, he be wanna, you know, run up the tab, but then he don't wanna pay. You see? He don't wanna pay for what he done sold, man.
Finish that.
It says, thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked.
You're gonna be, hey, Esau gonna be drunken and make herself naked. Now all her works are being exposed by herself. Scriptures say, your tongue falling upon itself. You exposing your own self, man. Okay? That's how you're gonna come to your own ruin. The Lord has got you dragging your own country to its ruin by your own mouth, man.
Yeah.
By the things that you're doing. And that's how you know you're cursed. Okay? Because the works you try to do to save your kingdom and deliver it, Trump said, what? You gonna make America great again? Well, actually, you're gonna make it worse. Because now they're talking about, at first you've seen them sitting together, talking about peace talks with Putin and shit, and Russia, okay, and mending all the bonds and shit, and it was all nice and peaches and cream before he even got in the office, okay? A week or two later, he's talking about, we're gonna have to go to Russia, war with Russia, because of the BRICS currency. He talking about putting tariffs on them, okay? And hey, it's only getting worse. It's not going to get no better. The Lord say it's like a mighty archer shot an arrow. It's not going to turn back. Same with the plagues that he's sent into the earth.
I got a scripture right quick. You brothers can break it down. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 2 and verse 8. It reads, ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance.
The Lord say, ask of me, and I will give you the heathen for thine inheritance. So that's what we want, man. Because to rule the world, you have to have slaves. Yeah. And truly, these other nations, all these heathen nations were created for Israel. They were created for us, to be our slaves, man. How is it that all these other nations created for us, we are now serving them?
Right.
Because we went off against our power, man. So
Right.
now the Lord showed us, hey, this is what I was going to give to you. So you're going to feel what I was going to give to you on the other side.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now the Lord put us in the position that they supposed to be in.
Right.
These niggas supposed to be shoe shining us, man. Massaging our feet in our fucking laundry rooms, washing our clothes, feeding our children, breastfeeding our children. We ain't supposed to be doing this shit. We doing all the hard work.
Right.
Okay, the Lord said this was assigned to them, but because you forgot your power, guess what? I'm going to assign it to you now. And I'm going to show you where they supposed to be at.
Hey, you know what? And going through that process, all right, is the reason why. All right, we out here letting you know that, hey, those rules are going to flip, man. You see, because hey, we ain't gonna be in a state like this forever, man. All right, and if a brother can grab Deuteronomy 30 verse 7, okay, because at the end of the day, you know, you had them come up, and they were sitting here, you know, speaking. But reality, it doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what you do. All right, the outcome of what's going to happen is you're going to go into slavery. All right, and you're going to be in subjection unto us, man. All right, that's your future. You see? And after 1,000 years of serving us, all right, you're going to be exterminated, man. That's going to be the end of your chapter. And see, that's the harsh truth to them. And that's why they be in complete denial, man.
That's why they confounded. That's their worst nightmare, bro. That's having to pay for their child. You see, you gotta pay your child, man.
Right. You wanna let me get
Don and Dash.
Yeah. You wanna run the motherfucker up, but you know, but you don't want to pay.
Right.
You got everybody, whoever at the table, they paying, but your behind not paying.
Hey, what's this the saying in the world? Your mouth throw the check that your ass can't cash.
Right.
You know, so you done all this talking, you done did all this barking, you know, all this wickedness you done sold. You got to pay for that, bro.
Exactly.
The Most High, he wouldn't be a judge if you didn't pay for it. He done judged everybody else. He just gonna skip past you. Come on, man.
Right.
Go ahead, bro.
Deuteronomy chapter 30 and verse 7, and the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies.
Right. Our enemies, man. Okay. Esau, Edom. All right. Hey, you are our enemy, man. So we're gonna put these curses on your ass, man. Now these other heathens, man. Okay. But starting with your ass at the top, man. All right. Bring it back, Bubba.
Hey, the way them Edomites pulled up on us, man, they pulled up on us from the side, man. You know, they didn't want to come to the front. Straighten this out, Slakia. They don't want to come to the front and get dealt with, but that's not going to happen in the kingdom. In the kingdom, you ain't going to just be able to come up and start talking. No, that's going to be considered rude, man. Get your head cut off for that shit. All right? Your king's going to have to put in requests to speak to us, man. But we'll only be those men. Okay? But the kings of your people, the rulers of your people, going to have to put in requests just to speak to an elect member, man.
Hey,
Shit, even the regular Israel.
Right. Exactly.
We all gonna be kings and priests.
They gonna have to speak to it. They gonna have to speak to the heathen.
And we might get back to you if we feel like
You
it.
might, yeah.
Right.
Matter of fact, we're not gonna get back to your ass.
They don't get back to us in our applications, do they?
Hell nah.
So what's up with, like getting back to you?
You gotta go
Exactly.
through.
You're going to feel the curses.
For real.
I need water. I got to write a message. You know,
Our crops dying.
You're going to be dehydrated for another month.
Our fields is dying. With no water. Go ahead, bro. Bring it back.
It says, and the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee.
Hey, the scripture said they got a perpetual hatred toward us, man. These devils hate us. So, hey, what you have sown, all right, you gonna reap, man. You see? Because see, Esau, you know, it ain't you ain't gonna just do all these things to the apple of the Lord's eye and then get away like you didn't do nothing, man. You did some horrifying things to us, man.
It's the fact. It's the fact that you come up. It's the fact that you come up here and act like you ain't do nothing.
Yeah.
That's the fact of the matter. You come up here and act like your people ain't do nothing.
With them evil eyes, blue eyes he has.
Yeah, like you Caucasians have to go into captivity.
You can see the serpent in their face, man.
Yeah.
Fucking liars. That's how they. Hey, I didn't do anything.
I didn't
Remember Esau was crying to Isaac. You know?
Oh, that's the spirit of Cain.
Yeah.
Am I my brother's keeper? What?
Right.
I didn't do anything. He's like,
Act like
the
he
Lord
ain't
already
do shit.
knew. He's like, where's your brother? Where's your brother? Hey, Cain? I don't know. Am I my brother's keeper? Fucking liar, bro.
Oh, Esau came crying to Isaac about the birthright that Isaac gave to Jacob after this nigga just sold it.
Right.
Dang.
You just sold it. What you crying for? He deceived me. He stole it, man. You stole. Hey, you trying to steal it, man?
and try to double back.
Right.
A devil, bro.
Hey,
That's a real nigga.
hey, you saw
Yeah.
you had those Edomites. They said, "Well, if the role was flipped, does that mean you're gonna be enslaved?"
Nah,
to
it ain't no
us?
it ain't
Ain't
no
no, ain't no flipping roles.
Don't even go there with they ass.
Yeah,
Ain't no damn flipping the roles.
Try to
This
try-
is what it is.
try to charge like we some fucking suckers, bro. Like, what if the ain't no fucking what if cracker? Your ass going to slavery, bro.
That's all emotion.
What if the
What if-
roles were flipped?
try
How
to
would
try
you
to
feel?
get put your
It
foot
don't
in-
matter, nigga.
Put
The
your,
Bible say this.
put your foot in my shoes. Well, my foot is in your shoes.
Right.
Well, shit, I'm where you supposed to be at, nigga.
Yep.
That's why I want you in captivity.
What you got on that comment?
Go ahead.
I got
Get
this
that-
from the main channel.
Nah,
All right,
get that from the brother. Before you get that from the brother Gabaria Allah, where Malachi 1 and 4.
Okay, Malachi 1
Yeah,
and 4.
man.
This is Malachi 1 and 4.
Hey, Shalom, brother. Y'all
Shalom, my friend. Y'all about to show back the dollars on the comment board.
Shalom, brother Abari. Y'all must finish up back the
It says, Michael, this is the book of Malachi, chapter 1, verse 4, says, "Whereas Edom say, we are impoverished, but we will return and build in the desolate places."
We will return and build in the desolate places. Yeah, which they did that. And that's why you got America. This is Rome revived again. You see? But see, their inward thoughts, now that they have this, you know, they have this built up, is that their house shall continue forever. Their inward thought is that this place is going to continue, man. Once that's not the case, this place is, the brother going to grab it.
God, it says, "Thus saith the Lord YAHWAH of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down."
They shall build, but I will throw down. So the Lord going to throw this place down, bro. He going to throw this place down, man. And he going to throw you devils down with it.
Yeah.
And then you bonehead Israelites that want to hold tight to this devil, man.
Yeah.
After all he done did to you, you got the audacity to say, I don't believe that's right.
They want to be in cahoots with
You
them.
want, well, hey, throw hand, join a hand.
Well,
Maybe
every
going-
kingdom,
going punish.
most kingdoms seem to last about 250 years, and America's pulling up on that mark. You know, and now you got the BRICS currency coming out, and it's crippling the American dollar, man. Okay, that dollar is collapsing more and more every day. I was in the Fresco Food Mart a few weeks ago. Plantains 58 cents. I went in there the other day, a few days ago, and went up 10 cents.
Damn.
That's because the value of the dollar is going down. So now things are going to start to cost more because that BRICS currency is coming out.
Right.
All right, the people are looking towards other currencies now and ditching the dollar early, man. All right, so what happens when they ditch it all together?
Read it on. It says, "And they shall call them the border of
The
wickedness,
order of wickedness.
and the people against whom the Lord YAHWAH hath indignation forever."
And the people against whom the Lord hath. And so, going to show you the Lord is angry with Edom forever, man. Anger towards you forever. He hates you forever, man. Ain't no what if. You come up here, don't ask us no what if. Don't ask us, can you talk? We let you say a few words. And then when we see where you're going at, we just going to stop you right there, man. Listen. This ain't for you. All right?
Yeah.
This ain't for you. You an Edomite, you're going to captivity, man. That's all you need to know. Go max out your credit cards. Go take a trip to Thailand. Or do something. Just get the fuck from around us, bro.
Right.
Yeah, the little Edomite, the young ones, the Edomite fucking babies, man. Okay, the toddlers, they came up here asking us questions. You guys doing an interview for TikTok? Because their parents were enjoying their kingdom.
Right.
Talking about they didn't, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to are they experiencing the same curses that we experience? No, you're not. I can tell just by looking at you, you're not, man.
Yeah.
You ain't upset. Some of us had to work today. We still out here teaching. These niggas out here walking around with short on just like they just got out of the gym or some shit, having the time of their life talking about interviews. Hey, if I had the financial freedom to walk on the sidewalk and ask people if they're doing interviews, I'd say, look, man.
So he already knew what we was about.
Yeah, he knew what we was about.
He knew what it was about because he wanted to come interview. Ain't no, listen, bro. We don't do this for fucking likes and clicks. This ain't for likes and clicks, bro.
Right.
This is about
This is real life.
This is real life. This is about the kingdom of heaven being established on the planet Earth, and the Lord putting you heathens under us again, man. This is
Right.
about this. We come out here for our nation, bro. We ain't come out here for a fucking interview, bro.
We ain't come out here for the views, for money, for the pay-per-view. No, hell no, man. We trying to get the fuck out of here. This place is horrible.
Right.
Right, and you got these motherfuckers walking around here. They moving in expensive vehicles. They living good. They came over here just to bullshit, man.
Let me show the area.
You know?
This is the prominent place.
Yeah, this
Good looking place.
it's a good little area, man. You
Did you
know?
finish that Malachi?
It says, yeah. I'm putting some Malachi.
That's a little, that's a little grub for the Edos.
Esau ass, man. He know what's good with it, man. We ain't finna see him and bite and fight with you and bark with you. You know, we're gonna just tell you about your shit and go about the way, man.
Yeah.
It says, this from the Prophets in Babylon, the main channel. It reads, Ezekiel chapter 39, verse 14, and they shall serve out man of continuing employment.
Continual employment. So we gonna it ain't gonna be like America. You got unemployment. Now we gonna find a job for your ass to do.
Yeah.
It's gonna be continual employment in the kingdom of heaven.
You ain't gonna be getting fired in the kingdom of heaven.
Oh no, you don't want to get fired in the kingdom of heaven because you get fired. It's fire is fire. Fire is fire.
God.
Damn.
You getting fired, nigga. We gonna do what Stephen said to Django. You gonna work you? You can turn big rocks to little rocks all day, every day. We'll hit your ass upside the head, throw you down the, you know. We gonna work you, man. We gonna work you, man. According to the Bible, you work us, shit.
Yeah.
That's righteous.
Yeah.
That's justice.
Yeah.
They didn't know what justice meant. Justice is you working us, we gonna work your ass.
That's right.
You got any more on the comment board?
It says, passing through the land to bury with the passengers those that remain upon the face of the earth.
Yeah, the first job we gonna give you is to bury all those corpses YAHAWASHI gonna leave behind, man.
There'll be a lot of corpses.
Remember, the Lord said He going to slay the Lord. It's gonna be many. Ugh. All right, it's gonna be all stinky. That's why today when we come out from the church. The Lord's house.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta get all that plastic out the ocean. Everything. We finna make you clean everything. We ain't doing that shit. Though we can do it, we ain't gonna do it. We gonna make you do it, man.
Hey, we You're gonna be sweating and aging, your body gonna be aching, feet gonna be aching. You're gonna have a perpetual foot ache, man.
Yeah.
Our brothers got perpetual foot aches at work, man. You go to your feet hurting from working all day, you get home, sleep, wake up early in the morning, and go back. Yeah, it's perpetual foot aches. That's what your ass gonna
And
get.
they want you to do that shit for 60 years just to fire you before you get your retirement pension.
Right, exactly.
Damn.
Oh, they might. Damn.
Damn, that shit is
See, that shit just stressed me out.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. I know it's true because they did it to my grandfather. See? Go ahead, bro.
It says, to cleanse it after the end of. It says, 7 months shall they search. I think that's it.
That's the point, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else on the comment board?
God, this is from the brother Gabar Ya'ala. It says, 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 9, a fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it?
Yeah, so a fire is coming. Okay, who shall it be that shall quench it, man? Nobody gonna quench that fire. Okay? And the Lord is gonna send fire on his land to consume the inhabitants thereof. Alright? Go ahead, bro.
It says, verse 10, he shall cast lightnings, in whom shall not fear. He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid. Verse 11, the Lord YAHAWASHI shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence.
Beaten to powder, bro.
You gotta kind of
At
like
his presence.
beat his.
Yeah, see? So, hey, you're going to be beaten to powder at the coming of our Lord. It ain't shit. We going to beat you to powder. We going to have them new bodies, man. Just to touch on that right quick. You ain't going to be in slavery into us like this. You ain't going under us like this. Nah, you going to slavery to Superman. All right?
Hey.
You finna have to go to slavery to Goku.
Right. Hey, if I may add
Imagine.
too, it says beaten to powder, man. Hey, like you seen that movie War of War, you had it when the thing was zapping people, their ass was turning straight to dust. You see? So when them chariots come, man, they're gonna be doing a lot of zapping, man.
Right.
You know?
A lot of zapping.
It's gonna be a lot of disappearing just like that, man.
It's going because the fire is so hot, it like instantly, it basically cremates you.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know? Like you get into a furnace.
Instantaneously.
You go to a furnace, you throw a corpse into a furnace and you cremate them and they turn to ash, powder.
Right.
So the Lord gonna do that to what he gonna fucking cremate you, bro. Instantly. That's how hot that fire is, and you gonna feel it too. Go ahead, bro.
That concentrated
that was
heat.
it. That was it.
Yeah, that concentrated heat, man.
The one you quoted earlier. Psalms 49 and 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever.
Right, their inward thoughts. So them devils, they believe that, man, they probably walked away. They still feel it like, damn, man. But in their mind, like, man, that's not gonna happen. America's gonna be here forever, bro. Those guys were, bro, fucking niggers. You know they say in their mind. They ain't say it, but that's how they feel. Bunch of niggers, man. They don't know what they talking about. He said that. You guys don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, okay. Go ahead, Timmy.
He was so-called Catholic. He ain't never heard the scriptures we was bringing
Yeah,
up.
he ain't never hear that.
That their houses shall continue. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations.
And their dwelling places to all generations. They believe this is gonna go on, bro. This ain't happening. The Lord finna come and shut the party down, man.
Because they want what we want. They want our blessing. They want that everlasting kingdom.
The everlasting.
They're not gonna
Right.
get it.
Beautiful point. That's a beautiful point.
It says they call their lands after their own names.
Yeah, bro.
That's why Esau be having shit named after him, man.
But the Lord said He gonna burn this place and call it the border of wickedness.
Right.
You ain't even gonna remember it. Because you ain't gonna, you gonna forget about these Edomites, man. You ain't gonna be flying over it, oh, that was America. No, that was the border of wickedness right there.
Right.
That's the end of wickedness.
That's
right
what-
there is the end of wickedness and sin.
That's what happened when you bring the Lord to wrath, man. You see, the Lord gonna just completely utterly destroy this place, man. You know what was gonna be left of this place, known for what it was, there's gonna be nothing, man. All right, just utterly destroyed. Desert animals, man.
Yep. You got something else?
Nah, that's it.
You got something else?
Wanna close the scripture?
Somebody grab, I guess we can grab Obadiah again.
The day of the Lord is near upon all the humans.
Yeah. But we can grab we can start from verse up. So I think about 1, verse 15.
This book of Obadiah, chapter 1.
Jump down to verse 15.
Book of Obadiah, chapter 1, and verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever.
Yep. Hey, you're gonna be cut off forever, man.
Should be a flame.
Yeah, grab 15 and you can go all the way down.
Dropping down to verse 15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen.
All the heathens. So not just the white man. You're gonna have company too. We ain't gonna see you there alone. You can see you and your buddies in there too. The same motherfuckers you sat that round table with.
Right, and ate upon us.
Ate upon us, yeah, they going too. Go ahead.
It says, as thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee.
It shall be done unto thee. Go ahead.
Thy reward shall return upon thine own head.
Yep, so it's gonna return your reward is gonna come upon you. What you did to us is gonna come back to you. Oh, there you go. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, he comes back. You got his little pump in. You ready to go. It says, for as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yeah, they shall drink and they shall swallow down.
So as they have drunk upon us, so shall all the heathen drink. Say, hey, don't come up in here and interrupt us like that, man.
Recording us, man? I'm report for my YouTube now.
Don't come up here and interrupt us like that.
I'm report for my YouTube.
Hey, look, get this guy, man. Get this guy.
Hey.
Yo, I just want to
Be a demon.
I just want to. No, we just want to come over here and say that we respect each other. I really do. I really thought about it. I really respect each other. Okay. Please, I don't want to have.
We weren't expecting that one.
No, I want to respect it. I want to respect it. I respect you guys. I think it's good.
So you're
trying to get a point across. I like
You came in a better mindset than your friend here, man.
You might be a Jake.
Yeah.
This guy's an Edomite, man.
What's an Edomite?
Edomite. That's what I was.
Edomite is a biblical named white person, so called.
Edomite.
Can I get your God consent for you?
No,
Well, why are you recording us?
because you never said we don't have your consent.
I don't have your consent.
Okay.
Get off of my face, bro.
Okay, take him off. You can take him
Get
off.
off of my face.
I don't want to be on it.
Okay,
You want to be on
take
it?
him
All right.
Get off of my face, bro.
off.
Fuck this.
Matter of fact,
See y'all boys.
Yeah.
Listen, you guys like.
we ain't boys, bro.
You guys like talking about it one
Don't call us no damn boys, bro.
So y'all agree to the judgment that's gonna happen to so-called white people?
No, I don't.
Slavery?
I honestly don't agree with it, but I respect each other.
That's
But
what
you
the Bible
respect
say,
it though,
though.
right?
I mean, I
Respect it.
How can you
You gotta respect it,
How can
baby.
you respect something you don't agree with?
I'm just saying that everyone's views I value. I'm not gonna say that. Let's say he doesn't believe in God, or I'm not
So
gonna
this-
say fuck you. You don't believe in God. Like I don't respect you. I don't respect your opinion. I respect everyone's
It's not an opinion, bro. It's a fact.
It's not. a fact.
It's a fact.
His ass.
The Lord coming back. He's a so-called black man, and you're gonna see it.
Your
We ain't
ass,
no- we ain't no
your ass
boys,
going to
Cracker.
slavery.
We ain't no boys, Cracker. Stop calling us boys, bro.
He said he's going to slavery too.
Yeah.
You going to slavery?
Yeah, your ass going to slavery.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and bring
That old serpent start coming up out of
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
Start calling us boy and
Especially
shit.
when the black one.
Yeah, when the black, that old,
Black.
I told you when he got they pumping.
yeah, that old
He
serpent.
came over here ready to, like he get busy or
High off
something.
of pre-workout, high off of creatine and shit.
Creatine, get his ass. Knock the fuck out. Fuck wrong with you, Cracker. Go ahead, bro.
It says, verse 16, back in Obadiah chapter 1, verse 16, for as ye drunk upon my holy mountain,
His ass came out like
He
So-
came
he came out like this.
right?
Hey, I want to say I respect it.
Yeah, I want to say I respect you guys.
You ain't slick.
Then he
you
gonna
soft.
turn around.
Fucking
Yeah,
devil.
Then he gonna turn around and say he don't respect it.
I'm recording to my YouTube.
Right.
See, you wanted to start something else and then portray us to be his fucking.
That's Esau, man.
Some shit. He tried, yeah.
That's
He
Esau.
tried to trip us up and then put us on yeah.
He come in,
you
he
gotta
gotta
respect us? No, bro. We
That's
We don't consent. We don't
That's-
consent, bro.
what the scripture says, smooth words.
Yeah.
What he got?
Lord was in his heart.
What words in his heart? That devil hate us, man.
They was trying to get back at us. Up one. We just teaching the scriptures, man.
It's not an opinion. You know, it's just the facts. It is personal. You know, it is personal, man, because look what you did to us. All right? Go ahead, bro. Let's wrap it up.
It says, for Obadiah 1 and 16, for as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually.
Yep.
Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been.
I mean, hey, he didn't want to swallow. They didn't want to swallow that, man.
That's that.
They don't want to swallow that hard pill.
That one that cup.
They gonna swallow it though. You don't have to. The Lord said you go and swallow it, nigga.
We're going to make it to the dregs.
Yep. Go ahead. Every drip.
It says, verse 17. It says, but upon Mount Zion shall be
But
deliverance.
upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance. So salvation is coming for us.
Right.
Go ahead.
It says, and there shall be holiness, in the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions.
The house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. The house of Israel, we're going to possess you, man. Go ahead, bro.
It's,
It's
and
the
that,
spirit.
that's
It's the spirit. We wanted to this and they came right back.
right. And it's just like you say, we shall possess them. They shall be our possessions. Hey, just like we shall inherit them the heathen, man.
Right.
What the scripture says in Psalms. It says, verse 18, in the house of Jacob shall be a fire, in the house of Joseph a flame, in the house of Esau for stubble.
Yeah, so stubble. You're gonna be stubble. You gonna boost the flames. You know? You throw stubble in the fire, it increases it.
That consumes it.
It consumes it, yeah.
Right now, Esau's the fire and we're the stubble.
Yeah.
But the Lord said He gonna flip that. Because they're consuming us.
So we gonna be jacking you up, you know?
Yeah, we're gonna be whooping your ass,
We
man.
whooping your ass, bro. Yeah.
It says,
You ain't gonna be able to keep Jake off of Esau in the kingdom, bro. The Lord said we're gonna have our hands in their necks, man.
Next in our hand.
beating you with a rod.
Yeah.
It says, and they shall kindle in them
They shall go ahead
and devour them,
and devour them.
and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau. For the Lord YAHWAH has spoken it.
That's it. You know?
That's pretty close to the point.
That's it. So you better have any closing statements?
Hey, so, hey, you know, this is what's already ordained. It said the Lord spoke in these things, man. It's not our own words.
Yeah.
All right?
For the Lord has spoken it.
The Lord spoke in these things, man.
Yeah.
And that's what they didn't want to hear. Okay? Hey, so be it. That's on you, but at the end of the day, prophecy is going to still play out. And your ass going to go into slavery, man. But, yeah, you got it.
Yeah, so, you know, with that, we will close out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahawah, BAHASHAM.
We want to give double honor to the elders and apostles of the great millstone.
Once again.
Till the next time we say shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.
Shalom.